Hi there, it's Live Prepper here, Joan Short. I got thinking about being a female prepper. Uh, and here I go with it's different for everyone. It's different for women preppers over men preppers. And the basis is DNA makeup. It's basis of centuries of how things go. Basically, when it breaks down, here's how it is. In the basic times, the men were the hunters, the fishermen, the gatherers. That was their job, to bring home the food, to defend the families in situation of wars or whatever else. That is just how it goes. They did the building. They built things for them to live in and other areas in that area. That was the basis for a lot of the men. Men are strong as a general rule, but society has changed. As obesity increases, as health issues increases, did you know that there is a type of ingredient that is put in the foods for people to taste better, to make people want to eat it? It's legal in the U.S. I don't know about some other countries. Other countries have outlawed a lot of stuff that's not allowed to be used anymore. So I'm not going to name it starts as ghrelin or something like that. I can't remember exactly what it was, but the thing is that do your research on it. But it is put in the foods in the restaurants and things like that to make the food taste better. It's the ingredients added into it, so it makes you want that food. So when you're going and you're having a fast food break, and that sandwich just tastes so good, it tastes better than anything you'd make at home, they got that ingredient in it. Now, so this is where it comes in. What is it, as a woman prepper, women are geared to take care of the gardens, to put the food up, to take care of the children, to sew, and all in those areas. Now, gather eggs, whatever's necessary. Now, this is basically how it is. The man is, me Tarzan, I take care of, go hunt, bring food. You Jane, you fix food. That's how it is. The Indian tribes culture, the women would actually take, and once the meat was brought in, they would treat the leather, tan it. They would even chew the leather to make it soft. So there's a big difference in it. As a woman prepper, society has changed. Some women are going to be saying, oh, God darn, I could do it like a man can do. I'm not saying you can't. But men are built, as a general rule, to be more stronger and stouter in their genetic makeup. They will develop muscles more and in different areas. But there is women out there are very manly muscular. Just how it is. I tend to develop muscles. I used to. I still develop quite a bit. I don't know how. Let's see if I can get a muscle flex here today. Let's see. Just for the heck of it. Let's see. Yep, see, I got a muscle there. Now, muscle tone is, even though I don't have you can see it flexing. You can see my muscle. And I still got a lot of weight to take off. Women can tone up and develop the muscles and be very strong and very stout. But for women, their brains is more along the line of the gardens, putting the food up, preparing things. We think more in the terms of overall for the family. We think more in that area. That is something we tend to think about. Women need to know how to take care of themselves, needs to know how to defend themselves. I find more there, but the role can be reversed. There is women that are the hunting and gatherers. They go out, do the hunting, they do the fishing, while the men stay at home and put all the food up, do the cooking, take care of the kids, make the clothes. Roles can be totally reversed. But as society, women are still geared more towards taking care of the children, taking care of the household and things, and that's more their area, is what they've been taught. But with the computer age, technology advancing, I was talking to someone this morning about all these people, and I see it where they come in, they pick up the food, they order these to-go orders, they pick your food up and they take them home. More and more people are getting more introverted. They go and do their jobs unless and there's more and more jobs that can be done online. Those pesky, pain in the butt salespeople that are trying to sell you a magazine or trying to get you extend warranty on something other, or trying to get you to join something other, get their insurance. They can work from home. Just how it is. Okay. Society is changing. But for those women who are preppers, their brain is geared somewhat different than what the men's is geared. And that's just how it is. I do not expect to be as strong as a stout as a man. Don't expect it. I know I would need help on many things. Many things I would need help on. And that's just how it is. Am I beyond getting a hammer and nail and try to repair things? No, I will repair what I can if I can. I would do what I can if I can. But for me, the priority is making my home as safe and secure as it can. And that would involve preparation to make certain that I can survive in the situation. And that's something to think about. Another thing is make sure there's enough food to survive on. That's something I would think about. Women tend to think about more on that. Men tend to think more about, let's say, the hunting and gathering. Women are not beyond cutting wood and taking care of things. They're not beyond it. But there's so much advanced technology out there that there's many ways you can utilize it with solar power and wind power and things in that area. But women, as a general rule, are geared to be more family oriented, to take care of the children, to do the cooking, to take care of the homes and things in many, many ways. But it's changed. It's changing more every day. As the computer age develops, as technology develops, as things develop, more and more people are throwing things in the microwave. More and more people are getting ready to cook foods. More and more people are gaining weight and health issues. It is different for women preppers compared to men. You will hear more about men preppers than you will women, because for some reason or other, most women do not care to follow that suit. Most women don't. It's more of the guys. It's their protective instinct, the nature to survive instinct is more instilled in men. And I just seems to be more and more women. I don't see as many women. There is women out there that does it. But also, I see more and more that used to prep or prepare themselves no longer do it. They feel it's a waste of time. So, the difference between it, a woman can do anything she can set her mind into it. Let's just put that away. If you're out there and you got to survive and you got to chop that wood, you're going to chop that wood. If you got to turn around and repair your shack or your building or wherever you're staying at, you're going to repair it. If you got to reinforce your house and try to make it safe as you can, you're going to do what you can. A woman's going to do what she can to survive. It's just how it is. Now, again, women are not necessarily strong as men. A lot of women are not very tall. Some are tall. It all just depends. So, for me, being a back-to-basics prepper is very important. Yes, I'm still in society. Yes, I have a car. Yes, I have a chainsaw to use. Yes, I have. I am still going to take advantage of every piece of modern technology I can to ensure my survival. To ensure the survival of the people that I count on, that's part of my life or whatever, to ensure to do what I got to do, and also to pass on the knowledge that I have learned to other people so they can learn from it. And then once they learn from it, they can pass the knowledge on. So it's very important to me as a back-to-basis to continually to learn. You can be a back-to-basis woman prepper in an herbal situation, an apartment situation, in town situation, or you live in the country situation. You can be a back-to-basis prepper and have both worlds going for you. You can have that car. You can go get your gas. You can have the fast food if you want it, but you can also utilize it. And if you live in an apartment complex as a woman prepper, you can raise some tomato plants out there in your house instead of just raising flower. Raise some bell peppers or whatever. You can go to the farmer's market and buy your food and can it and put it up. The thing is, as a woman prepper, you can do anything. Set your mind on it. If you want it bad enough. If you want to do it, you can do it. Not saying we're going to be as good as a man on a lot of the jobs, just ain't going to happen. It's just men are stronger in many, many, many ways. They're better adapted in many, many ways. But that is their genetic makeup. They were genetically bred to be hunters and gatherers, while the women were genetically bred to be on the home front, to take care of the food, take care of the animals, take care of the clothes, take care of all that there, while the men out did the stuff, and the men defended the territories. But there is women out there just as bad as that. I wouldn't want to mess with a lot of the women. So this life prepper here is saying be safe, be happy, bless you all.